Okay, boys, this is gonna be R&E's first hunting trip. Not gonna be a long one, but it's in the same location that I shot a bear almost 72 hours to the hour ago. November 1, 5:31, bear come up down through there. I just about gave up. That night was, the real field temperature was around 28, 26 with a 17-mile-an-hour wind off that field behind us in my face. I had a face mask and everything on, and I was just cold, wasn't seeing nothing. Windy, bad night. Now I'm new to this whole hunting thing serious now, and I've been shooting bow for only about 2.5 years. Buddy Levi, you've seen him in a few other videos. He got me into it about 2 years ago, stuck with me, took me to bow shop, made me buy a bow. Since then, obviously, you can see I've done a little modifications, but it's a Bowtech Amplify. And when we went there, we were expecting to buy a Diamond Pro. Anyways, long story short, I told him this is what I had to spend, and the Amplify was $100 more than what I wanted to spend. So he took a $100 bill out of the man's pocket, put it on the table, and said, ring him out for the other one. He don't want that. So of course I went and took the $100 out, gave it back to him, and started shooting. Come find out, it's pretty badass. So anyways, fast forward to 11/1/23. Right there. The limb before the cornfield that bends like a rainbow, the bottom limb on that tree, is 52 to 53 yards depending on where you stand. My bear the other night came up through, I thought he was going to take this trail. Right through there. 30 yards, completely broadside, beautiful area. Out in there somewhere that trail splits off to the left. He decided to take that. At that point I let down because I was on 35 yards. I didn't know my elevation of 50, which I knew that was from previously ranging. So I let down, head went behind the second oak tree to the left, right there. I let down quick, cranked it up as far as I could before his head popped out, rolled back. Now mind you, I shoot a kisser button. With that face mask on, I couldn't quite see the peep sight, or feel, I should say, feel the kisser button where I wanted it to be to make that shot. So I'm already 9 to 10 yards off on my pin. The bear comes up through, stands underneath that limb. Now meanwhile, I am here. He comes out, I'm sitting down, he turns hard quarter and turns his head and looks at me, heading to the right. I did what most inexperienced bow hunters, to be honest with you, it was only my second kill with a bow, would do. I dropped and went and looked for the flight. being 10 to 11 yards or so off on my yardage. Well, of course, I hit the bear low and back. It also hit my big puffy coat. Remember, it was also like 28 degrees in November with the wind straight in my face. So I had my winter coat on. That bear, instantly, I knew I hit him because, like I said, I watched the flight hit low into the back. Took off down through there, doing the bear grunt or whine, whatever you would call it, till it hit that green spot in the background. And then I lost sight of it, but I could hear it running through that cornfield. That cornfield was not cut the 11-1 when I shot this bear. So, that being said, we're gonna continue this hunt on, take a little footage, and I will continue this video on what happened from there on the bear hunt. Yes, I did recover it, and yes, it's one of the wildest experiences I ever had. Stay tuned.